So our next challenge is note where the water wheel is. It is on the side with the kitchen. The workshop I want in here, which is nowhere near that power right now. Eventually we'll be able to connect all the power together into a central power grid, but since we're just getting started with the tech stuff, that's not possible. So I need to have isolated power gen everywhere that I need power currently. So what I thought I'd do is, since the quest line asks to make a Stirling generator, we'll start with a Stirling generator. We'll make some of the low tier and Ender.io conduits for power, and set up our very basic cobble gen in this room. I put up a wall right here. This is that angled wall right here. This is the angled wall. I didn't want the angle in here. There are 3 spaces for cables or whatnot that we could use going up and down into the basement. This side is not dug out yet, so there's no like open cavity to dig into. Haven't dug that yet. So what I thought I would do is put the CobbleWorks right here, where I want the CobbleWorks. We can put little workshop stations, like one workshop station here, here, just have them in the areas, and then we'd put decoration around them, I suppose. And again, this spot right here will be a fireplace. So, yeah. Our supplies are still in here. We need to make a Stirling generator, and what I want to make sure is the quest doesn't ask for supplies, it just asks for the generator. Yes. So the Stirling generator is likely going to need another chassis. We have everything but the redstone. Okay. Do that. Generator. We need to make these basic gears. Dispenser. Bow. What else was in there? A furnace. I thought I had cobble in here. I do. Quite a few different kinds of cobble, in fact. Steel. Oh, we need coke bricks. But do we have everything else? What's there? Oh, I didn't actually craft the dispenser. There we go. Alright, so coke bricks are the ones. These. There we go. Stirling generator, there's our power. And for conduit, we want to just make the basic energy ones, which require conductive iron, which is iron and redstone. Yeah, we're probably going to need to do a resource run. Get some iron. They do not have an environmental tech or miner set up, clearly. Down here, make the alloy. There's the dark steel we can submit. Now we have 6 dark steel. Liquid fuels. This is the capacitor, isn't it? So we'll be able to start creating our battery bank ever so slowly. Do the capacitors have the recipe that you can use the lower tier one to craft the higher next one up? No. Ugh. Well, with that recipe removed, well, I guess these all make the same multi-block. You can combine the multitude of them together. They don't all have to be the same. Start with these and just continue building out. Okay. There's our first bit of conductive iron. Let's find a crafting table. Conduits! Okay, yay! That means we can relocate this now. See what I mean by temporary? Take you out. We're gonna put the wonder capacitor in the, one of these. And we're gonna want some drawers. Alright. We'll use these as markers for drawers. Input. Input here. So, cobble. Sag mill. Cobble into there turns it into gravel, right? Oh, it's got 100 and some odd recipes. Yes, cobble turns into gravel and a bit of sand and a bit of flint. So, I think what I might do, because I don't need giant containers of it, we'll use a 2x2 drawer here to put gravel, sand, flint. Probably do 2 gravel, 1 sand, 1 flint, and then we can send the gravel doesn't need to be processed any further. The sand can become glass. Flint doesn't need to be processed further. How did we make this stuff again? This was sand. Alright, so the sand is going to need to go 2 places. So if we made a furnace and put sand to here, it'll create glass. You guys thinking this through with me? Have a double drawer, 2x1 drawer, 1 with glass, 1 with silicon, and another sag mill here, taking the sand, turning it to silicon. I know we're not going to get a whole lot of sand. Realize this. We need to process the gravel into sand, I think. Yep. Okay. So we might want to do that step. You know, with Ender.io conduits, we don't have to do all this stacking stuff, but I am trying to prevent a whole bunch of grab this a bit further. Sag mill takes the gravel, turns it into sand. This will output flint and excess sand. You've got time yet, honey. And then this is a sag mill that will take sand and turn it into silicon. Oh, we can take the sand out of this one and turn it into glass. Oh, to be fair, I really don't need that much silicon, I don't think. So the little bits I get from here would be fine to turn into silicon. And this will take gravel, turn it into sand, turn it into glass. Flint. Anything else we can get from the sag mill that might be useful? Or a CobbleWorks? It's not part of a CobbleWorks, really, is it? Oh. Huh. We need a lot of dye for grinding up the flowers. That's interesting to know. Okay. Alright, I think that will do it. We need to do a furnace up here as well to make stone. I know this is really hard for everyone to figure out. Alright, so this is the only alloy smelter we have, and the only one that's needed for is right here. Because this needs another sag mill. No. I should have made signs, guys. Signs would help. I don't even have any wood on me. Do I? Oh, I do. Oh, good. Let's do that. Because this thinking out loud stuff is getting me confused, and that wasn't the point, was it? There's 3. I probably want more than that. Alright. Gobble. And then we're gonna put... This becomes gravel. Gravel. Flint. Sand. Storage. And then we take the sand that this produces and we're going to do sag mill to silicon because we don't need a ton of it. This will likely be a void drawer. And then this will be a sag mill for gravel into sand. And this will be sand storage. That isn't compatible. We looked that up, Darkwing. The refined storage silicon is not interchangeable with the Ender.io silicon in this pack. Because if we look at something that needs these don't alternate. If they were compatible, these two would switch back and forth between the two different silicon. So yes, you can turn quartz into silicon, but you turn quartz into refined storage silicon, not Ender.io silicon. Ender.io silicon is made from sand. So yeah. And then sand storage, and then this is a smelter which will turn sand into glass. So we need storage here. I used up all my signs already. And then, so then this is glass storage. Well, the drawer is going to have more than one slot. And then this is cobble into stone. Stone storage. Yeah, we're going to get gravel, flint, and sand from this sag mill. It's going to send the gravel this way. I don't have anywhere to store more gravel. Do I really need gravel for anything? I mean, I know I need it for grout. Uses! Anything jumping out at me? Concrete. Binder composite. We don't need it. All we need is one. I can make infinite gravel with Britannia this way if I desperately need gravel. I think that's good. I think that covers everything we need. Cobble to stone, cobble to gravel, gravel to sand, the excess little bits of sand to silicon, sand to glass. Now, I bet there's a nicer, cleaner way we could do this. I bet there is. It's, well, if it needs a ton of diamonds, I just need to go mining ahead of time to get a bunch of diamonds. Use fortune. I don't know yet. I haven't decided. We haven't even unlocked the chapters for mystical agriculture, so I haven't decided that yet. I want to make this prettier, guys. Now that we know the methods for which way we're going. And I want to minimize conduit use. That's why I have it set up this way, so that I can just push and pull from the machines. The only thing I will need to hook up is power. That might be just the way I do it. I don't know why. Yeah, let's just set it up this way. So we need to make 2 more sag mills and 1 more alloy smelter. Okay, let me in. What did we need for sag mill again? We need... So let's make the 3 chassis. So we need to make those. Probably gonna need some iron bars. There's the 3 chassis. Guess not. Okay, then we definitely need more pistons. I think I only have 1 more piston in there. We'll do that. 1, 2, and then the alloy smelter needs the 3 furnaces and the cauldron. One, 2, 3. Cauldron. Alright. And then we need drawers, which I don't believe I've crafted any extra. Well, we got those. Need 1 of those. And then I'm gonna take that. I think we'll just take it with us. Okay. Alloy smelter. Here. Sag mill. Oh, actually, the alloy smelter should go here because we're going to need to store the silicon. I don't know why I'm looking at this going, this looks like a mess, when it really isn't bad. Alright, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 single ones. And then this one is going to be you. Right? Make sure. I think so. Maybe 5. Those. And a bunch more. Okay. Ultimately, this drawer could be an ender chest that just receives cobble from wherever. Yeah, okay. So now let's configure this. Pull from the top. In. We'll have to configure this, won't we? That's a flaw. You had stuff in you, okay. So that won't work 100%. What was I thinking? You guys are supposed to be helping me. That's okay. You guys can just watch. Oh, you're fine. I'm just teasing ya. Just teasing you guys. Because draconic evolution stinks. That's why it doesn't work. Sorry, alchemist. Are you not getting any errors whatsoever? Oh, you get a null point render error. I don't know what that means. I may have to filter this. I may have to use conduits and filters in order to get everything distributed the way I want. Did that because I would need there they are. I'm like, where did they go? No. Alright, let's undo that. If I used conduits through the back, we would want these two to take the gravel, sand. We'd get silicon and whatever. Gravel, sand. Overthinking it, guys. Oh, so bad. We're gonna and have any cobble. Oh, this is gonna get power. And we're gonna keep pumping this through until it gives me the outputs that I'm looking for. They're currently nothing. Where are they? Wow, it's not 100%, huh? No, it's not. Okay. Gotcha. The extra flints. Yeah. Make it a higher efficiency. Whatever. We'll be doing that. Yep. So if we did the gravel, we want some down here. Have any on me? Gravel. So if we did, this is out. But we also need to do sand out. Why are you like that? And alright. That just means the flint is in there. Let's resolve that by just doing a new drawer. I need more than 6 planks. Hi. So if we did this drawer, that should house sand, which is a very rare product, and flint, which is also a relatively rare product. That sand is what we're going to have go into... Can you do anything with the flint in a sag mill? Uses? No. So it shouldn't even go into a sag mill. We configure it so that the side is an input. It takes the sand and the flint. Okay, I see how that works. Cool. It is time for me to feed the cats, so when I get back, we'll keep plugging away at this. So don't go anywhere. Okay. I've been doing more thinking while I watch the cats eat to make sure that they're not fighting over each other's foods. Yes, I have this reorganized yet again. Bear with me here. I'm still trying to figure out the stone. But if I did that is stone, then we just would need to figure out where the machine close. I'm getting there to try figuring out what, because this to me is a mess. I don't know for anyone else. I don't like messy, mess. I have so much. Where did I get all this stuff on my person? Oh, these don't stack since they're configured now. All right, so I do diagonal on the bottom. Input will be from the underground or something, probably. And then this is a sag mill. This is a sag mill, right? And then we've got U, U, U. And U. An output. Probably here. That figures out most of it. We just need stone, which there it is. Comes from the down here still. All right. There's a machine right there, isn't there? Yep. All right. Do that. And put all this back eventually. Nope, I need... Okay, so you all should slowly be getting power. There's some. I mean, this is not meant to fuel all of these machines, so that's just kind of the way it's gonna go. Alright, so if I've got this set up efficiently, I figured that I would just have all of the outputs pushed to the top and to the one next to them. So once this is full, it would push this way and that sort of thing. So we'd always have excess. So this one would have output here, but it would also output here. Input is going to be from the bottom, and that is going to be cobble. So then this will have input for here, input, and have it output on the top or output to the side. Okay, and then this is going to be the same. It's going to be input from this side and output from the top to the top. This will be the final step. This one will be input from the bottom and output this side. And this one, I'm not sure where the input's coming from. I'm not sure yet, but it will output down. So if that's the case, let's see. That, get a whole bunch of cobble. What's right there that I couldn't see? Okay. Put the gravel. Well, we'll bring it with us. Alright. And so everything currently will go up there until it's full. And obviously flint will come in here too. That's fine. I know I need to distribute it throughout, but for now that's fine. Gravel. And don't have any sand, a whole lot of sand. Clearly this is gonna go nice and slow. There a sand went in there? No, a gravel went in there. Why? See, that might be a problem. No, wait, gravel's supposed to go in here. But now that I'm thinking about it, this is the one spot that I need to filter. So that only sand goes in here. Right? No, gravel. Because then it becomes sand, which then goes in here to become glass. And then... okay. So we need a conduit. We need an item conduit here. So let's stop that. None. And this side should be none. And we'll do it from the back with a conduit. So this will just go up for now. Let's see what we need to make an item conduit. I think I have one ender pearl, so we might be able to do it. Ender pearl and iron. Ooh, yay. And then I need a filter. Basic filter will be fine. Do I have a chest? I do not. Hi, Raycon. Okay. No, I don't. Do I have an account you can play Minecraft on? Go buy your own account, babe. Really. Go buy your own. There we go. No, I won't. I'm not your mom. Okay. Get back here. So what I need to do is these two. And we need to put a filter on, this is insert. We need to only insert gravel. Sure that this is set to always extract. You have already... Oh. I am a patient person. You mean with trolls? Yeah. I am. Alright, yes, that was correct. And it should have gone in here and become flint, or silicon. And someone up there to become glass. Yay! That was correct. Okay. Let's get that uber awesome capacitor. We'll put it in the one that is processing the cobble. Capacitor. And we're gonna put it in this one. Yeah. Okay. Need coal in here until I have a better power source, which will just make charcoal probably. And I need to figure out, my input will be from whatever mining operation I have going on, so it'll be underground. So I just have the input coming from underground, but I also need to have it in a conduit going up to here and have cobble go here as well to make stone.